Ozempic has become one of the most talked about medications for weight management and type 2 diabetes. But there's one question that often stops people in their tracks. Will insurance actually pay for it? And if it doesn't, how high can the out-of-pocket costs really get? The answers may surprise you, and understanding them could save you thousands of dollars. First, what exactly is Ozempic and why has it captured so much attention? Ozempic, known generically as semaglutide, is a GLP-1 receptor agonist designed to help regulate blood sugar and support weight loss. Many people experience significant health improvements, but the price tag can be a shock. List prices often exceed $900 per month without coverage. But here's where it gets surprising. Even for those with insurance, coverage can be unpredictable. Insurance companies use something called formulary lists, essentially, a ranking of medications they cover. Ozempic is often on these lists, but placement varies. Some plans classify it as a preferred medication, meaning you might pay only a standard copay. Others put it in a high-cost tier or require special approval known as prior authorization. And what comes next may surprise you. Even after approval, changes in your employer's insurance plan or policy updates can suddenly alter what you pay, sometimes doubling costs with little warning. According to a 2023 Kaiser Family Foundation report, nearly 30% of patients using newer weight loss or diabetes medications faced at least one denial or major delay in coverage during the prior year. This means cost is not just a one-time hurdle, it's an ongoing risk. But why is this happening? Insurers are cautious about high-cost, high-demand medications like Ozempic because of rising prescription expenses across the board. Another factor adding to the uncertainty is the difference between Ozempic's approved uses and off-label prescribing. Ozempic is FDA approved for type 2 diabetes, but it's frequently prescribed off-label for weight loss. And here's where things get complicated. Many insurance providers do not cover medications when prescribed outside their approved use, even if the results are medically significant. For people using Ozempic primarily for weight management, insurance coverage is much more likely to be denied or limited. But there is good news. Several strategies can help reduce these costs. For example, manufacturer copay cards or savings programs can lower out-of-pocket expenses for eligible patients, sometimes reducing monthly costs to as little as $25. Additionally, some pharmacies offer subscription-based discount programs or partner with telehealth providers that negotiate bulk pricing. A 2022 Consumer Reports analysis found that patients using discount programs saved an average of 40% compared to retail pharmacy prices. Still, many wonder, what happens if coverage is denied entirely? For some, paying cash is the only option, which can exceed $12,000 per year, an amount out of reach for most households. That's why experts recommend confirming insurance coverage before filling the prescription, requesting a cost estimate from your pharmacy, and discussing alternatives with your healthcare provider. But here's another surprising fact. Coverage decisions aren't always final. Patients who appeal denials often succeed. A 2021 study in Health Affairs showed that approximately 40% of prior authorization denials were overturned on appeal, especially when supported by strong medical documentation from a physician. This means persistence can pay off, literally. It's also worth noting that alternatives exist. In some cases, other GLP-1 medications, or even older classes of diabetes drugs, may be more affordable while still effective. However, not all alternatives deliver the same weight loss results, which is why it's important to discuss long-term goals with your doctor before making changes. So, what's the takeaway? Ozempic can be life-changing, but its financial implications need to be planned for carefully. Coverage varies dramatically based on diagnosis, insurance provider, and even geographic location. Costs can change over time, and denials don't always mean the end of the road. Appeals and assistance programs can make treatment accessible. For anyone considering Ozempic, it's wise to research insurance coverage in advance, explore manufacturer and pharmacy savings programs, and work closely with your healthcare provider on documentation. Doing so could mean the difference between affordable access and unexpected financial stress. And remember, This discussion isn't just about numbers, it's about your health, your quality of life, and your ability to make informed choices. If you found this helpful or know someone considering Ozempic, subscribe to the channel and share this video so others can better understand what to expect. Thank you for watching.